Good morning. Let's just open up a live chat. Oh, I just closed the one thing I need to hold open. If you're talking, I can't see it because I haven't got my live chat open. Good morning. Okay, now I can see y'all. Good morning. I'm just getting everything set up. I started the stream a little bit earlier than I'd normally. No, we're going to go back for normal longer term stuff. Ouch, 2.5% down, not good. We can recover it. You'll get there. We will run with charts like this. Should be fine. I am going to take a buy on this. Stop loss here. We'll trail stop, but I'm going to say take profit to here for a start. That's a 7 pip stop. .10058. My entry ended up being down here. Should really wait for the candle closure, but I didn't. Let's check out gold. Still 1987. It's under 22,000 still. Let's work my way up through the pairs. Yeah, it is a buy. Could have taken it, could take it now. Stop loss just here. What's the news for the day? Nothing interesting. I don't know why it chose pink, but we'll go with it. Yeah, I don't want it in my entry here, off that candle. Same here, I would want this candle or this candle, probably this one. Morning. We're going for the twin teamer method today. Just keeping it a little bit different, a little bit more interesting, rather than being the same thing all the time. Just got to show that, hey, we can trade in a bunch of different ways. I'm waiting for my entry. I'm not going quite yet. Just sit and wait. Check on GBP CHF. I mean, we were taking this entry here, so... Ah, the white candle's not blue. I shouldn't have taken it. It's an oopsie. Just waiting on this one. Good, take it. Uh, 5.5, and that sends a DJPY. Oh, big stretch. Morning. Could enter because this was the entry here. It'd be a nice entry as well. I'd have wanted to have been here like this, but it's only a couple pips away from where we were. 6 pips, it should be fine. Wherever USD CAD is on my list, it's not there. USD CAD, new order, short. $38298 there. let me just jump to it now. GBP CHF, my stop loss is 1.10058. You would be a nice trade too. In fact, it even lines up with that. So, if anyone wanted this, currently this candle's pushing quite quickly, but you would have a long position. Ideally, you'd want it to pull back a bit and go stop loss like here. But you might be a bit late. Because where you are now halves your RR. You want to be like here. Right, now would be your entry point. Stop loss is 10617. Take profit would be 309. Three 314 was fine. Yes, I did. Currently, I have GBP CHF, Gold, NZD JPY, USD CAD, and Euro USD as my positions. All of which are running in profit. Could have entered this, but we're like 4 candles late. Same here, we would have wanted to been in at 58170. This would give us an entry at the end of this candle, so I'm going to mark that in blue so we know to come back to it. Nothing here. Nah. Could have entered the short at the previous candle close, but we didn't. This we could have entered at 7:30 this morning, and we would be up. For this pair, it would be up by a lot. It'd be like 23 pips. This we might get an entry at the end of the candle as well. For all the conventional forex pairs, I'm just going to run a 6 pip trail stop as well. So I'm just going to quickly set those in. Gold, I'll need to do something a bit different to 6 pips though. What do I want to set the gold one to then? I'll go for 100 on gold. But we'll go 120, give it twice as much room. What's my TP and stop loss? On Euro USD, my entry was at 60.77. My stop loss was at 60.17, and my take profit is 63.14. For GBP CHF, my entry was about here at 114. My stop loss is at 0.58 at the bottom, and my take profit is 338. How many of my trades are stop loss to break even? I have 5 trades, 4 of them are at stop loss to break even actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one is. That one is. That one is. That one. Yeah, everything other than GBP CHF is already stop loss past break even. So it's going to be a winning day by the looks of it, because we can't lose on 4 of the 5 trades we've got. Damn, I wish I'd entered on larger lot sizes. I've reduced lot sizes because I need to slowly build up the prop firm account again, and I'm like 250 in profit. If I was on the same lot size as normal, I'd be probably about 2,000 in profit. Yep, I'll let you know. ICT, I genuinely don't care. Like, I don't care for any form of clean charts trading. I think it's stupid and pointless because it doesn't use any form of mathematical bias to get meaningful statistics. Anything where you can look at it day on day and your opinion changes just because of your mood and because you're seeing differently is not worth my time. This looks like it's going to be an entry at the end of the candle. This definitely will be. In fact, this might even be too late. Okay, right, entered, because I don't see it pulling back in the last 30 seconds enough. There we go. Got my entry at 40 apparently, which is here. Now we've got NZD CAD and GBP CHF as our two that are still waiting to go to break even, or better. NZD USD, we would have one, but I'm not going to take it. We're already in 3 USD positions and 2 NZD positions, so to us it's not going to be worth it. Plus, the distance is already quite large, so it's not worth it for us. We'd want it, but we don't want it that much. I'm going to remove my final take profit on Euro USD because it's moving very, very smoothly, and we'll probably just end up smacking it at this rate. And considering my stop loss is only 6 pips, my stop loss is already here at 106,147. So my stop loss is already here, and by the time I get to here, my stop loss is going to be here anyway. So we might as well just leave it on the trail. Just waiting on 2 trades to get to stop loss to break even. Other than that, we're doing pretty well so far. Did I mark USD CAD? Oh yeah, it's running. It's that one, it's 95 in profit. Again, take profit is irrelevant, there isn't one. We're just running, seeing how far we can go. This would be nice if it could come up to 2,000, which would be off the screen, but... Yeah, I just had to check my list, because I've only got... Because of... I have chat and MetaTrader on this screen, I have my MetaTrader quite small, and I can only see 4 panels, and I just couldn't see USD CAD at the time. 60 points, which is 6 pips. We very much might get GBP CHF going stop loss to break even in a moment, because it's getting close. So we're just waiting on GBP CHF and NZD CAD to get my stop loss to break even. Just have a check in, see if anything interesting has happened. My entry in NZD CAD is like so. We're hovering nearly at the same sort of entry price. Currently, my entry price is 540. Price, if I wanted to enter right now, would be 560. Gold seems like it's struggling to move up. It found some form of resistance on the 5 minute. If I drop down, you see it's just kind of floating around. Damn, I'm $330 up. If I'd taken normal size lots, I'd probably be like 3,000 up, but I guess that's why I'm going slow. Alright, I'm going to be back in a second. I need to stretch. $400 up. Still just waiting on NZD CAD and GBP CHF though. Right, who took what trades today? We're basically just waiting on those last two. Once those last two have moved in our favour, then we have less to worry about. So you took gold. Why is it that people always end up taking the losing trades? Every single time. I offer 6 trades, 4 of them are already like well on their way, and the ones that get taken are the ones that are losing or barely moving. Oh, yeah, GBP CHF closed. Was it? Yeah. Might get a short instead then. We'll just sit and wait, because if this candle closes below here, then we can short it. Arguably we could just enter now. Stop loss is going to be there. Yeah, so I'm just going to enter the short, seeing as we're now at a short level. Stop loss is probably just going to be like here somewhere. Just above the two things. And no stop loss, we'll just try and stop him. Everything else is doing fine though. Ideally you want to wait until after the candle because we want it to have broken through first. NZD, JPY, USD, CAD, Euro, USD are currently still sitting quite well. Let's just check on this one. This one's still at break even. It's just sitting there. This one's doing great. This one's just entered. This one is doing great. This one's also doing just fine. This one's doing okay. It could go quicker, but we're just sitting and waiting. Stop loss is past break even, so we don't have anything inherently to worry about on it. Just this one that we need. and NZD CAD as well. Ideally, we want the break below the teamer ribbons for your entry. Not. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna need a little bit bigger of a stop loss, and you'll be like this. USD CAD and Euro USD seem to be moving a little bit further. Gold very much might hit my stop loss. Well, trail stop. It got within like 1 point on the last candle. I'm going for 100. Let's just check it. Hang on. I think it was 120 points. Yeah, 120 points. We're doing it just fine today. Right. Questions for the chat, because lots of things are changing at the moment. I thought I would ask some questions so that we can get your views and where you think I should go next with it. Now, at the end of the stream, I do have like some announcements to make, but the first point and question I have for you is, would you guys be interested in a video where I do a sit-down interview with the CEO of a really quite large brokerage? Because I have the opportunity to arrange the sit-down interview, but it's only if you guys actually want it. If so, what questions would you be wanting asked? Gold just hit our trail stop, so that just closed for $25 profit. So yeah, what questions would you want asked? Do you want an interview? And yeah. Also, over the next couple of weeks, I think we might do like an account flip where I will live stream an account flip and post signals in chat, obviously, using that brokerage so that people can follow. Let me know if that would be interesting to people as well. Obviously, we've currently got a prop firm running. We're just slowly going to tickle that. Nothing wild or really particularly rapid. I mean, today, for instance, we've got 300 in floating profit. It's not going to be pushing on like we did last time, where it was like, oh, we're going for 3,000 in a day. Did I set my trail stops on this? No. That's GBP CHF I've just set my trail stop on. It's not there yet, but it's trying to move down further. This is just sitting there still. This is close to our trail stop, but our trail stop is also like 2 to 1 or something silly. Yeah, our trail stop's just beyond 2 to 1 on this, so. USD CAD. Still pushing off in our direction. This is just going great. I mean, we're currently 3 and a bit to 1, so we're fine. I think gold might actually have just hit trail stop and move up. Let's check it on a very, very low time frame. Might grab another entry or so in a candle or two, maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll sit and wait on it. What questions would you want me to ask is the next thing. If people have gold buys running still, then that's fine. GBP CHF hasn't hit stop loss again. We've got the short running and it's doing fine. I'm currently $10 up on it. No spiky business either, so it's not like a wick that stopped out. But yeah, what questions would people want me to ask for an interview? Because I'm happy to sit down and ask her. I mean, I probably wouldn't ask on an individual prop firm, but I'd ask, like, what's your view on them in general? Because I feel like that would be a more viable question. Yeah, let's look for some other trades as well while we're here. No point just sitting and watching the same few. We would get a buy on GJ shortly. Don't think I kind of would want to take it, but I need to let it confirm itself first. Same as CHFJPY, that would also be giving a buy very shortly. Now I could take this buy. There's also free traffic. And the price is almost the same anyway. Stop loss is 364. So. Stop loss for NJ, mine's already been trail stopped for a little while now. My stop loss is all the way up at 720. My other account, which has gold still running because it never hit trail stop, is doing pretty well. Right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Audio. I see we have a bunch of trades closed. Let's take a look. Right. What have we got? We've still got NZD CAD. It's just coming into profit actually. Still got Euro USD. It's doing great. We still have GBP CHF. It's in profit. And we still have AUD USD, which is not in profit. Where is it on my thing? Yes, halfway to stop loss. What have we got closed? We have USD CAD that has closed, and we can see why. And we have NZD/JPY that's closed. Our total for the day, those two make up for everything and more. So in terms of losses, I have a minus 38.85 from a GBP CHF buy. And then in terms of wins, we have gold, which was 25 up. We have NZD/JPY, which was 106 up. And we have USD CAD at 93 up. So yeah, we still have 4 trades running. Euro USD is there. That's there. So I need this one. Potentially we might see GBP CHF get stop loss to break even shortly. You can go. Go to last and then that again. But yeah, we're up for the day, so we are more than happy. Check in on gold one more time. It's just doing its thing. I'll close it on my flip account. Seeing as it had made like 20% on the flip account anyway. This might go and hit stop loss, but we're not overly worried. This is pushing up nicely. See if we can find some other trades to take. Could buy. Do I want to buy it? No, not really. I mean, I kind of do want to buy it. What's the stop loss? Entry would be here, stop loss would be here. It's a big stop though. I guess it's kind of worth it though. Might actually just run the stop like that. Sure, we'll take a GJ buy because Euro USD will cover it anyway. And then I better set my trail stop. Audio SD just got stopped out, but that's fine because we've got this running. What did my entry price get given to me as? 209. Really? My entry price is 209? GBP CHF ripping up. That might go and hit. GBP CHF isn't our friend today. But it's fine because we have other friends apparently. Like NZD/JPY and USD CAD and our Euro USD, which is still really good. that way. Yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. We're up for the day, that's all that matters. GBP CHF also closed. That'll be the last on GBP CHF for the day, I think. There's no point if it keeps wanting to stop us out. Because that's 2 now. No, you're still in. You are not. Be nice if we can get it all the way up to here, but I doubt that's gonna happen. What would it be worth if we did? A good chunk. Like $1,000 worth. Right, we'll go and look through pairs again, see if there's anything else we can take. We're up, so that's all I care about, and we have more ready to close. Like Euro USD, which is flying. My stop loss on Euro USD is worth $162. GBP JPY just hit our trail stop, so it's now running completely risk-free. Our trail stop is set to currently $20 of profit and climbing as it's climbing. This is still just floating around break-even pricing. Alright, let's try and find another trade. This would have been a nice trade, but not for us. Not yet. This would be a short. I've also got structural reasons of why you'd want the short. I guess we can short it. I would need a wider stop loss than that for the spread though. So if I run to here, where's our next point down of interest? Down here. Yeah. I'm gonna wait to see the end of this candle. Oh, GJ already hit trail stop. So it made $18. Okie dokie. We'll see if we can grab a re-entry. And it's back at entry price again. And let's see if it pulls down a little bit and maybe we can grab another entry. Would like an entry here. I'm not entirely sure it will happen, but that's where I'd want it to be. just going to enter again. Set my stop loss at 72 points. And again, I'm just going to run my trail stop. Yep, re-entered on GJ. I'll probably go very quick. 236. Here. Set my stop loss to here. 164 actually. Just here. And it looks like EURUSD hit our trail stop. So it made $162. Job done. You are done with, so now we just need to find some new positions. Just had a new candle close, we should find something. That'd have been such a nice trade if we caught that this morning. And we could stop loss been 3 pips for 25 with a peak at almost 30. That'd been a great one. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I'll wait. Can you rephrase your question? I don't quite understand what you mean. Yeah, it's just going to dance up and down for a while then. Could take this, not gonna. Not even looking for a re-entry. It's too far away. Could take. Do I want to? Not really. So when it comes to the new brokerage, I went yesterday, spoke to them. I've got my IB contract set up. We've made that agreement. It's just about extra things now. If people want to see the brokerage, it's this one. And yeah, I do have my IB link. Their spreads are pretty decent as well. Even on their standard with no commission, their spreads are really good. If people want to sign up, then I will go give the link. They take clients from pretty much every country except America. They do have a subsidiary which can take America, but and they do a 50%. Let me just show. Open client side promotions. Yeah, they do a deposit bonus as well. So when you sign up, you can go to the promotions page, do a basically you opt in, and then when you do your first deposit, you'll get a fat bonus as well, which will be quite nice. Let me just grab the link, and then the first of y'all can have a look if you're interested. $50 is the minimum deposit. I recommend the standard account. Their standard accounts are 0 commission, but the spreads are still so tight that it makes no difference anyway. Like, with Vantage, they're one of the few brokers where it's like, I will take the spread instead of paying commission because their spreads are that low. They also have tools like vSocial where you can copy other traders, which at some point I'm going to be setting up a couple of accounts with so that some of y'all can copy my trades if that's what people are interested in. I might set one where it's copying the Signal bot and another one where it's just copying some of mine. And they're regulated by decent regulators. They have the FCA for the UK, which is a pretty tough regulator to get. They also have ASIC in Australia, which is really tough to get these days, and a couple others. Okay, GJ is trail stopping again, so we're currently 50 up. Copy trading is based on commission, so it's profit sharing. So if I make you 50, I would get a percentage of that. But yeah, my current plan is that what I might do is once we finish this prop firm account, or like we'll get relatively close, we'll then jump over to doing some flip accounts with Vantage, and then maybe I'll set up a copy trading system with them as well, seeing as that we have the approval to do so. They have no prop firm. They might offer liquidity because they have a lot of liquidity providers that they do, but they probably aren't their own firm either. Most brokerages have no interest in being a prop firm. But that's something I can always ask when I go for my meetings, if they do have any close ties. Currently, and I know this because I just got the message from one of them, they're also offering, and this I don't know if it's for Middle East only, but I'm going to check, where people can deposit and trade and potentially win a Mercedes GLA. I'm just checking which country that's in. Oh, they have a bunch of cars. But the cars are only if you're depositing over $1 million. So most people can ignore that. And it's also for if you've traded over 18,000 lots within the allocated time. The cars on offer are a Mercedes GLA, a Jeep Compass, a Toyota Innova, and then the smaller ones are a Tata Safari, Mahindra Thar LX, a Hyundai Venue, a Gold Bar, and then the smaller prizes are a watch with branded t-shirt and shoes, and then iPhone 15 Pro Max and some AirPod Pros for the smaller prizes. But again, most people won't go for the deposit value because they were quite large. GJ is moving nice and steadily in our favour. Currently just another 65 up. Let's try and find another trade if we can. Could have taken this one, probably should have. Where would we have had entries? We would have had entry most recently on this candle. So it would be 25 pips up. Oh, you're going to Vipassana. Is it Vipassana that's 10 days no phone or anything? I guess it depends on how you want to pronounce it. It could be Vipassana. But no, I like it, and if I had the time I would definitely do the 10 days. Yeah, I've heard about it. I've looked at doing it myself. I just don't have the time at the moment. good. We'll take GBP Ord. Do we want to take GBP Ord for a buy? Do we want to take GBP Ord for a buy? I don't think so. I'm going to not take... but it would be kind of nice to take GBP Ord for a buy. I'm not going to do it. What's the stop though? 20 pips, I'm not going to do it. This would be a good buy. Also, it's still at entry price, because this would have been our entry price anyway. Stop loss. Take profit would be at least here, if not further. Euro Ord. It lines up with other Euro positions as well. I'm going to take a 0.6. Stop loss needs to be 4,910, just about there. I'm going to run a 60-point trail. Call it an entry. Oh, GJ just hit our trailing stop. It made a grand total of $40. We are just slowly, like, tickling our way forwards. It's like creeping forwards. For me it did. It was probably just a wick down though. But it doesn't matter. Like, I'd rather hit trail stop than end up losing. This is pulling back towards entry, but I'm not going to take it. Nothing here, because this has stopped us out twice or thrice, I can't remember which. Nothing here. In theory, I could take another entry now at the end of this candle. Yeah, this has stopped me out now, and that's fine, that's okay. Made money, that's all that we care about. This, yeah, it's moved up a little bit, but not by much. Got a couple trades running. You're not running, you don't need a label anymore. USD-CAD, let's check it. USD-CAD, I don't have a new entry because it never went back within here to get a new entry down. When I first started, I blew $100 and $200 accounts every week or two for 6 months. So many, but you don't have to. Also, remember that was 2019. I want that entry. I don't have any other GPP positions either. I could take the entry now. More risky. Especially when we're essentially a triple top. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take this just out of I want it. USD CAD, we will take another entry. I'm gonna run stop loss to here. Doesn't quite line up with our rule set, but it should be fine. Stop loss, I'm gonna keep to probably a lot tighter than that. Stop loss, I'm gonna run to here. The fuck did that noise come from? Was it that? No, was it that? Maybe. Was it that? No. No idea. Creepy ass sound. Again, I'll trail stop for like 60 points will do. How far can we go? No one knows. Like to go here, probably get to here. If we got to here, it'd be pretty nice. Have I been streaming 1 hour or 2? How long have I been streaming? Hour and 36. I'm gonna go get some dates. If anyone has any questions, do let me know. This might finally trigger a trail stop. It's going to hit trail stop somewhere around here. GJ is continuing to push up, by the way. It's a shame we got stopped out on this wick, but it is what it is. Trail stops are there to be hit. We made money, that's what we care about. We might have another entry on gold soon. I mean, if we like USD CAD, then this should be follow the same path. Kind of surprised NZD-CAD didn't trigger a trail stop then. Like, it got to 595 and our entry is at... Yeah, it was like 5 points away probably. Anyone who's still in Euro USD, you'll be doing pretty well because we entered somewhere down here. Like we entered at 68, 09 or 06 or something like that. And the fact that it's already at 300 is pretty good going. We've just got to find more good moves. This did close in our favour. We can take AUD USD again. Do I want to take AUD USD again? To get 12.55 before. Actually I took it at 3.50. Eh? I don't know what time zone they're on. They're currently at 1. They're an hour behind me. Okay. So to that 2:55. At 1:55. Ah, so I took it before that. Okay. The strategy, basically what we're looking for is blue for a buy. We're looking for when we break through to the top side of both ribbons and we have blue candles. That's it. And then for downward moves, we are looking for white candles and breaking down below. So like this would be our entry here for a short. In this case, it would have lost in the same way that we wouldn't then take this one because it didn't break up and within. We can take this one because it's broken out, and then we've gone back in and we've taken this one and it's broken out. My stop loss needs to be 367. Just sort of here. And then I'm just trail stopping. And we're up today, so we're doing pretty well. I just need to keep it going. I still don't know what that sound is. Also, I need to remember to go and dispute the fact that last live stream they demonetized some of it because of copyright infringement, which is weird considering I'm using DMCA and copyright free music. Let's just go to Spotify and I can check that. Yeah, it wasn't in there. So you can't say that they've judged the wrongs, that the song is wrong. Interesting. Okay, I don't understand YouTube's copyright thing when you can't just tell them, hey, you've got the wrong song there. USD CAD has gone stop loss past break even. Now NZD CAD is pushing up again, so maybe this time it will go stop loss past break even. The only trade that's currently in a loss is Euro AUD. Well, that is all three disputed. Imagine saying that it's your song when it isn't that was played. AUDUSD seems to be running well. Yep. How many points are we in? 30. So we're halfway to getting our stop loss to break even. Looks like it's moving off. So is USD CAD. USD CAD started pushing. This is annoying. It will probably hit stop loss pretty shortly. My stop loss is actually 963. So much tighter. This one's doing fine, it's just taking a while. USD CAD is protected at 50 profit now. Let's have another look. That would have been nice if we could caught that. That's the one that broke out, so we would end up, obviously we'd probably hit trail stop in there, but 122. Could have entered, probably should have entered, didn't. Yeah. Again, if this didn't hit trail stop, then this one definitely would have, so. Could I still be in it if I wasn't running a trail stop? Yes. Do I need to be in it? No. I'll have a look at Euro USD in a second. This is still at entry. Could enter, but not going to. Nothing. Still no. This would be doing great. Obviously, we got stopped out here, and it's since continued up, but so what? I'm running particularly tight trail stops, so I know I'm going to get stopped out. But also, I'm just like essentially nickel and diming my prop firm account back. Realistically, I could have entered a buy on here or on here. Like, this is a nice buy, and it would still be just going into profit. But I'm not gonna. Nothing. I'll wait for the breakout and then I'll get it. Someone said Euro USD. Euro USD, I wouldn't not enter. Like, maybe you can catch break and retest at the zone, but USD CHF looks like a better option if that's your case. If anyone has any questions, do let me know. I'm happy to sit and answer them. I would say I'm more mechanical than intuition. I just change the method that I trade semi-regularly. But part of that's just simply for helping other people realise that there's more than one way to skin a cat. I need water, I haven't drunk enough. How much is in there? Enough for a couple of cups. Your order's pulled back to near entry after it has curved and done that, but we're now back at entry. It looks like USD CAD's going to go and hit our trail stop. We've got two trades that are basically almost break even, and then we got the two that are running in profit, which are AUD USD and USD CAD. Nothing overly interesting going on. New 15-minute candle. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can grab something new. Nothing. Nope. Call to prayer. Don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Would have been nice if I took my entry here, but I didn't. That's only 3 pips. GBP CHF looks like it's actually finally going up. I mean, our first entry was here, which would be 11 pips up. Our second entry was a short here, which never went up. And then we ignored the third one, but that would currently be 6 pips up. This could have taken, we didn't. It would be, what, 11 pips up. We're still currently sitting on 4 trades, which are NZD CAD buys, which are currently still break even. Euro AUD buys, which are $20 in loss. USD CAD sells, which are $130 up. And AUD USD buys, which are $66 up. What country do I live in? I live in UAE. So the glorious city of Dubai. Nothing here. Could take a buy here. Would probably be recommended. We shall do so. Euro NZD. I need to add to my list. Stop loss. I'm going to enter now. Stop loss is going to be here, which is 9 pips. Order. Put a whole lot on. Stop loss is 51, which would be here. And I better set my trail stop to 60 points. I didn't actually read that. I should really read that because I don't know if I placed the right number. Here I did. So you're okay. Let's let that one run. This again I could enter, but I would want a blue candle. Was that a blue candle? It was a blue candle. Yeah, this I need a blue candle. You are not active, but if anyone's still got it running, enjoy, because you'll be very much in profit at this point. This doesn't look like it will be there. It's not. This doesn't look like it will be there. It's not. Nothing here. Again, I'm taking really, this will have one at the end of the candle because this might go blue. I am taking really aggressive trail stops because my goal is just to grind the balance of my prop firm back up again. So I'm essentially like nickel and dime strategying my way through, where it's like I will make 50, I will make 100 until I'm a little bit bigger, then I will go for making like say 200, 400, then I'll go to like 300, 500, and just continually essentially grind my way to the goal. Not risking a lot, but also not taking a lot per trade. That's rather annoying. That's just still floating near break even. This is in profit, but it's currently pulling back a little bit. This is just going great. Just moving in the direction we want. And then Euro NZD, we've just got to sit and wait on it. NZD CAD is the most worrying at the moment. But again, we just kind of got to sit and wait. Taking a big bunch of entries today. How many entries did we take? We have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades, including a re-entry. And we have had, that's for closed, and we've got 5 open. So 14 trades. Let's watch our latest one, because that's the one I'm most interested in at the moment. Now, if NZD CAD is coming down, Euro NZD should go up. And if Euro AUD is going up, then Euro NZD should go up. So it should be the summation of both that this one is. Currently, Euro AUD and USD CAD are the only two that are in profit. The others are close, they're just not quite there. So Euro NZD, I'm like $20 down. AUD USD, I'm $10 down. Euro AUD, I'm now down by $1. And NZD CAD, I'm 20 down. So USD CAD at 130 up is the one that's holding the fort. Although that's just started pulling back a little bit. NZD CAD is hemorrhaging. Yeah. USD CAD isn't moving. Euro NZD is ripping. Also ripping. Again, correlation says that they should both do the same, and they are. Correlation says that if this is pulled up a little bit, so you'd expect this to pull down a little bit. So that's fine. USD, weird. If USD CAD is going down, you'd expect AUD USD to go up. I guess it's just the relative strength of the currencies that's doing that then. Why, what's gold doing? Let's have a look. So we'd have had an entry here. Probably got stopped out somewhere here at break even. Yeah, it's moving, just not very cleanly. But then the one time you're not looking at it is when it will move cleanly. Right, Euro NZD has added a trail stop. So that is confirmed winner. Sitting unnervingly close. That's doing its thing. It should hopefully work way back. That's doing fine. This is doing great. Let's look for other trades. This would be a good short. And you've got a big M structure essentially. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Something closed. What closed? Euro NZD hit trail stop. And then immediately continued going up. Okay, so for Euro NZD, 60 pips. 60 points might be a little bit too tight. But it made $1. Great. Well, it didn't lose, that's the important thing. And that's $1 after commission, so... yeah, that's now going to continue ripping, which is annoying, but it's a bit late for an entry. But we can grab the other entry, which was OrdCAD. NZD-CAD also just triggered trail stop. OrdCAD, something else just hit something, because I've now got AudUSD and USD-CAD. Oh, that one melted. So that one's out the bucket. This one also hit trail stop. Okay. This one is still in. This one is still in. This one hit trail stop. And then OrdCAD is what I would like to enter. Is OrdCAD on my list? Sure is. Enter. I'm going to drop a bigger lot size on this one, I think. I've dropped a 2 lot, and my entry is right now. If I drop to the 5 minute, I can get my pinpoint precise. 907, which is about here. Stop loss can sit here, I think. Yeah, that's about where I placed it. And we'll go back to the 15 minute and watch. It's annoying that the 2 euro positions stopped us out, but it kind of is what it is, it doesn't matter. This is going great. The audio stay, I'm going to half my position. Modify, I want to go execution, half position. There we go. AutoCAD needs a label. I didn't want to move it. Put it back. Again, I'm going to trail stop this just to keep myself protected. Again, 6 pips will do. USD CHF would be a buy, and it's bounced off a zone twice now. Entry stop loss would be here. If we can just run it up, that'd be good. USD CHF. Three 393, a bit low. 368, which is here. Where's the other entry? There. Okie dokie. And then I got my entry price at 415, which is here. Damn, literally wick fished, because I can't get any tighter than that. 7.3 is where I want to be. And again, I better set my trail stop. Three out of 4 trades currently in profit. One of them is close to hitting its trail stop, and that's USD CAD. But the USD CAD trail stop's like 100 in profit, so it's not a worry. At this rate, USD CHF, yeah, USD CAD hit trail stop, but we made money, so we don't care. How much did it make? 104. USD CAD we can knock off our list. USD CHF can go onto our list. This will probably get stopped and we're not worried. We'll take the short if it arises. This is slowly running into profit. Currently $10 up. This is currently $18.80 up. This is fine. End of this candle, we'd actually have a short. good night, my dude. Hope today's stream has been more interesting for people. I kind of just changed up the method to try and find a more interesting way of trading on live, because I feel like the standard CDOR method is just a bit too slow. So I wanted something a bit quicker, but then the scalping method from Tuesday was too quick to keep track of all of our pairs. So that's why I then built like this, where we could keep track of everything but also have some interest. Now, how far are you? You're only 10 pips up, but you peaked at 15. Nice. You're doing just swell. Nothing here because we closed. This is fine. This will be an entry at the end of the candle probably. That would be doing great, but we got trail stopped. Same with the other Euro pair, which was Euro CAD, I think. Was it Euro CAD that stopped us out? Euro NZD? Yeah, it was Euro Ord and Euro NZD that stopped us. But we made money, it's fine. GBP Ord would be a fresh entry. Not going to take it though, because we're already in 2 other Ord positions anyway. It's not worth it. And we have GBP news in 20 minutes. It's almost why I want to enter it, because it's like, oh, the GBP news in 20 minutes, let's go. This would be a good short. We can take it, because there's nothing that will be affected. CHF JPY. Not you. CHF JPY. This can be a relatively large trade because it just doesn't move. 300. Somewhere there. I'm going to run a 60-point trail stop again. Entry price 241, which is there. Trail stop 300, about here, and just run it out. Yeah, we've been very, very, very quick on our trades today. I mean, we were at like, what? Probably a dozen trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 closed. 18 if you include all the open ones. Just keeping it lively. Should be more lively if we're trading that sort of aggressively. Oh, something hit stop. What hit stop? Audio SD hit our stop loss, that's fine. We kind of expected such, because we said that it will probably go for a short at the end of the candle. But we're very much up on the other three, so we're not worried. I better make sure all my trail stops are on. Euro GBP looked like it was going to be a fresh entry. Yeah. Been nice if we could have ridden that one this morning, because it's pretty smooth. But yeah, today we've had a lot of trades. It's probably been like a trade every 15 minutes or so. Maybe a couple trades every 15 minutes. I think we've been live. How long have we been live? Let's have a look. 1:01 I started, 3:40, so we're coming up on 3 hours total, and we've had like 18 trades. So yeah, 6 trades an hour, a couple trades every 15 minutes. Trade every 10 minutes in theory. And with more that we didn't take, there was easily another half dozen that we probably could have taken but didn't. I wish I'd placed like 10 times the lot size today, because I would be very, very much up, but we are slowly grinding this prop firm back. Got like another 200 in running trades. USD CHF can no longer lose. Your CHF JPY can no longer lose. One more to go. Could take this short. It's a little bit far from the stop loss level though. Could take a buy there as well in theory. If this didn't stop us out, we'd still be in profit. This we could take a short on. What have we got position wise? But you're also very close to major GBP news. You know what? We're going to do it and we're just going to see if we're right. I'm willing to take one small position. I'm going to run a slightly wider stop loss though, like 10 pips. So that's GBP CAD. And my stop is at 422. Should be here. And we're going to run a trail stop as well. Again, 60 will probably do. We've made profit, so taking one small, and the keyword being small, position to play the news is more than viable. Especially when it lines up with our interests anyway. USD CHF spiked up, CHF JPY just spiked down, according to my MetaTrader. Oh, I better mark that. Hang on, it was GBP CAD. Yeah. Yeah, this is moving okay. This just spiked a little bit, but we're still perfectly fine. Same here. Hopefully it doesn't go and hit my trail stop, that'd be rather annoying. With the amount of GBP news that's coming, we could very easily see it where it just spikes off like 300-400 points. So taking one small, like $80 risk position on it should be more than ample. I think that's how much risk I took. I took $68. I'd almost be willing to double it, seeing as my other positions are so far in profit, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna see what happens. CHF JPY is gonna hit my stop loss. I can see it now. I can breathe that it's going to go and hit that stop loss. I can taste it. The stop loss is at 221, by the way, so it's very close. be a trail stop here. I can see it now. It's getting really close, but it's not quite hitting it yet. Keeps getting to like 216 when I'm at 221. $218. It's another 4 points. $220, $219, $222. There we go. Hit. And we made after commission like almost $20. Can't complain. We made. Would I like to still be in it? Probably. Do I care? No. Again, like I said, I'm just grinding my way to the end goal, and the end goal is just grinding the prop firm account, $50, $100, $200 at a time. Got news in 7 minutes. Be interesting to see what happens to this. A challenger report. See, when I think of Challenger report, I always think of the space shuttle. This would be a buy at the end of the candle if it sits like that. Be a pretty decent one as well. Yeah. I can just run up probably to like, I don't know, 2,000. Big trade. Where are you? There you are. There's another one somewhere. You. Job done. Now we just got to wait on this news in 4 minutes. USD, GBP CAD's just started moving down. Also, if you can hear that sound, it's someone next door sanding. Yeah. We have blue candles. We have broken above both teamers, and the most active recent star is still the buy star. We could have had a buy here. We could have had another buy here. We could have had another buy here or here, and we get one here as well. And then stop loss is just under this ribbon. I've got like another 1.5 minutes till news. Oh, it's a Stagia for sale. Nissan Stagia, how much? That Omani Reals? Must be Omani. Is it Yemen? What country are you? What a beauty. Got the full 4-wheel drive RB25DE. Nice. Neo Turbo. Volt Quasing wheels. Twin sunroof model. Nice. Got 7 seconds. We're going to see what happens on GBP CAD. It's going to go up. It hit my stop loss anyway because of slippage. Oh, USD CHF also hit my trail stop by the looks of it. Yeah, it did. Well, that made $26. USD CHF lost 84, which is further than my stop loss. But so what? Yeah, my stop loss was at 424 and we got stopped out at 446, but I don't think that matters right now. Gold is currently pushing down a little bit. Ord CAD is pushing down a little bit. You can go, you can go. This hit trail stop, that's fine. I want to see what that Stagia's price was. I'm guessing it was in reals. Bahraini dinar. Gold was going down. What was the news result? Let's have a peek. Stayed the same. Pretty good. Better than expected. Worse than previous. Okay, so vote. Interesting. And monetary policy summary coming still. Anything interesting here? Gold seems to be trying to go up now. Nothing since that. Okie dokie. Well, it was worth playing with. We risked a little bit of our profit. Didn't really matter. Still up for the day. Could, in theory, take the buy, but I'm not gonna. Let's just check out some other things. That's nice and bullish. If anyone was still in GJ from earlier, because we got in over here, if you were still in, you would be very much up, and at peak, you'd be very, very, very much up. This we are not in. Did it hit stop loss or something? Oh, it hit our trail stop. That's why. Must have triggered down here and entered here. Yeah, we made $20. That's fine. That can go then. This would still be a nice buy if anyone caught it. You'd be almost 40 pips up. This, no entry. Nothing here. Or at least we didn't take it, I don't think. But if you did take it, you'd be 18 pips up. Nothing here, but if you did take it, you'd have lost this one, but you'd have entered again here. Peaked at 26, currently 7. Nothing here. How did this one do? GBP ORD. Max drawdown was 8, and you'd currently be 30. Not bad. Be some good profit. This, we got trail stopped, but we would currently, if we didn't have our trail stop running, be 23 ups at 2.5 times. Same here, we got trail stopped out, but we would be 1.1 times. This, no entry. USD CAD, we got trail stopped, but we would be, what is that? 1.5 up. This one, no entries. This one would have been an entry, and we did look at it, we just didn't take it because we got stopped out a couple times. But you would be another 30 pips up. Oh, gold hit stop loss. But ORD CAD is going fine. In fact, I might close ORD CAD. Or I'll just leave it. I'll close it, why not? Closed ORD CAD. So I'm out of everything now. This would have been fine. This is interesting. That's fine. Yeah. Although in theory my stop loss was down here, so it shouldn't have hit yet, but it did. This just went up. It is what it is. It will probably continue going up for the rest of the day then. If we were to check it on a high time frame, we would see an uptrend. You are on for an up on USD CHF, but this hit trail stop unfortunately. And this I just closed. Could have held, not gonna bother. I'm done for the day. We've had a lot of trades, like probably near 20 trades, and I think it's time to go because I'm kind of like tired now. This I kind of wish we were still in because it's really pushing. If we'd got that, we would be like 30 up. Right, I'm gonna head off. I will see you all tomorrow for the last day of the week. Wait, no, is today the last day of the week? What day of the week is it? Today is Thursday. I'm gonna stream on Friday anyway. We're gonna do a 4th stream tomorrow. Normally I'm not around on Fridays, but this week I will be. So I will see you all tomorrow, and we will get some trades done. Hopefully make money like we did today, if not better. See you all tomorrow.